Okay guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're out here checking out a brand new farm that we just got permission to hunt. So far it looks like absolute gold. We got permission to hunt here about a week ago and did a ton of scouting online and found this pond. Look at this, we can hunt this entire section and there's a big woods out behind us that we can hunt yet. So we're gonna get some boots on the ground today and try to figure out how the deer are moving. And what I could see on the maps, it looked like over here was a whole bunch of oaks and like an oak grove, which would be really good for early season. Plus with this field out here, it's gonna be insane. So it's gonna be a lot of fun trying to figure out this new piece of property. We're gonna dive in here today, take you guys with us, hang some new trail cameras, put out a salt block that we just picked up before we came over here, and figure out how the deer are using this property. So here we go, let's do it. All these trees right in here are all oaks. That's exactly what we thought it looked like online. We thought that these were oaks. So yeah, this is a lot thicker than what I thought and bigger than what I thought. So they could be bedding on this property, but I don't know if they are for sure or not. We could set up a trail camera on that one right there. But what I'm hoping is to set up a tree stand somewhere in this section, hopefully over here by these oaks or closer to these oaks, just for early season. But the stuff over here is actually, it'll clear out a lot before the season, but that stuff right behind us is too thick to put a stand in. We're gonna have to put a stand in one of these trees over here. Yeah, that tree right there looks like it could be pretty decent for deer. Climb up in there, we got cover. This is looking really good so far. Dude, this is perfect. Here's a trail. Deer have got to use this all the time. We have our stand up over there, hunt it with a wind going back towards the house. I'm gonna come, let's check this up a little further. Look at how worn down this trail is. Okay, came up here to the top of this hill and there's beans out there in the other field and this is the edge of the property. There's a decent trail, perfect for deer, right, that runs right along the edge of this property. It's kind of thick. We're not going to spend a lot of time here. Just going to go back and hang up the trail camera. It's hot. It's like 80 something, but I'm going to hang up the trail camera here. And we're hoping to put the stand up there and the deer coming from this way. So hang the trail camera here facing this way, just to see what all deer are coming through here. The first number of pictures are going to be of deer smelling this thing. Alright, so we're just down here. Mosquitoes are terrible right now. But there's a hill that goes up in a big open area here. The trail that runs back here. Perfect tree right there that we could just catch deer coming back and forth between these two areas. But the problem is getting in here would be so hard without the spooking deer. So we're just gonna back out and keep on going. This property overall is bigger than what I thought. It's way bigger and much nicer. It's thicker than what I thought too. Check out this trail. That is a deer path. Literally. Deer tracks right there. I think it's a creek bed that the deer just take up here. But my goodness, I cannot wait until this fall when we come in here. All the leaves are off. We'll be able to see 30, 40 yards in some places. There were some people that were saying a couple years ago that about 2 miles down the road there was a estimated 200-inch buck that as a snake.
Yeah.
Dude, that thing was moving. It's a snake right there. That is literally a garter snake. Oh my Lanta. That scared me. Yeah, that'll make your heart race. Man, it's been Yeah, a little long since I've seen a snake, and we don't have poisonous snakes. Ugh, walked right into a spider web. And we're not supposed to have poisonous snakes around here, but man, that makes me kind of want to walk slower now. And yep, here we are out here in the hayfield. This is exactly how it looked on Onyx. I could see that there was a little rise here, and that the hill was at the top of that. But this right here could be a very, very good late season gun stand. So down here, it looks like somebody might mow down here. Yeah, this looks like it's mowed a lot. Yeah, this is mowed a lot down right here. So this will be perfect for buck scrape. Dude, yep, it was rubbed.
Yeah.
That's all beat up by rubs, and I'm sure that has a scrape under it during the season. Okay, I'm not seeing any good trees to hang a tree stand in. The problem with right here is there's not enough trees for stands. The other part has a lot of trees for stands. I do want to set up something on this big hill up here, if we at all can. Right, so we are right here right now, and there's a little bit of an opening there. We came down into here, and that's all mowed, so it doesn't look that great, but there's a really good spot there for our food plot down there, and there's a really good bush. So we're gonna come on down here to the big woods. So hung up our one trail camera in that opening there. Now we're back here. You can walk along the back, did some walking around there, and now we're gonna hang up a trail camera right there, just off the beaten path. I'm gonna hang it up right here on that tree, set out our salt block here, kind of as a little staging area before the deer get out to the big field. Well, that's pretty well it for today. We got 2 trail cameras out, put out a salt block, and put out our own homemade mixture. So I am really excited about this farm, what we've seen of it so far. One thing that I'm super excited about is the variety of terrain that we can hunt in here. Like this grassy section up here is going to be really good during gun season if we can find a good tree to sit in. I can't wait to come back here in a few weeks, check these cameras, put out some tree stands. All right, so the camera kept on overheating on us. So probably the next time or two that we come in here, we'll hang our trail cameras up. So make sure you stick around for those updates, and we'll see if we can get you some deer action from this spot this fall. We're gonna see some deer while we hunt here. Probably most times that we hunt. So I'm super excited about that, and fall is coming up. So make sure you stick around till fall and catch our fall episodes. Heading out west to Wyoming to go after mule deer with a few of my cousins, so that's gonna be epic. And got some more hunts coming down the pipe from this farm and our other farms as well. So make sure you stick around for that, and we will see you guys on the next video.